Pride does not happen overnight. We have got a huge board of members that work tirelessly throughout the year to make not just this stage, but the whole of London shine with pride on a day-to-day basis. Please, though, can you make a lot of noise and welcome to the stage the board from Pride in London. They're struggling on the steps. They are coming. One more time, the board of Pride in London.
We're going to make this very brief and snappy. Pride in London doesn't happen without amazing sponsors. The Mayor of London's our headline sponsor, and you'll be hearing from him shortly. But Barclays has been our headline partner for the last 5 years. They're back again this year. They're brilliant. So give it up for Barclays, who are going to say a few words.
Afternoon, everyone. How are we? Come on! Where's the sun? Come on. So this is our fifth year. This is our fifth year at Pride. We're very proud to be here. Headline sponsor. What an amazing day. We've had such fun today. Big shout out to all the crew that have helped us and the amazing team at Pride in London. Make sure you use the hashtag #LoveGoesTheDistance. We want to follow your journeys, your story. Let's do this. Have a fabulous afternoon. Have fun. Come on.
So Ali and I are now going to recreate our almost legendary double act as co-chairs of Pride. So I'm Michael Salterchurch. I'm one of the co-chairs of Pride. This is Alison Camps.
Hello!
And Ali's the other co-chair of Pride. And I think it's time to bring out the directors, who are all volunteers.
Give them a big round of applause. There's Assad, Polly, Ian, Alex, Chris, David, Siobhan, and that little cute one's my fiance. I proposed last year. That's Abby, and then Simon on the end. That's your Pride in London board, people. Give them a big round of applause.
And we're all here because Pride matters. So what I want you to do, we're going to give you a few stats which came out of some research that Pride in London conducted recently. And at the end of each of them, I want you to shout out as loud as you can, Pride matters, okay? Let's have a test. Can you shout Pride matters now? Great. So, Ali, who's going to go? Do you want to do one or shall I do it? Okay, so 1 in 5 lesbians don't feel confident coming out to their family. That is why 64% of transsexual people have felt threatened in our city. That's why Pride matters. 46% of bisexual people aren't out to their family either. That is why Pride matters. And finally, there's still no marriage equality in Northern Ireland. So more than ever before, we need a shout out for our brothers and sisters over there because Pride matters. And this year, we've held the biggest parade we've ever done. There are over 472 groups in the parade. That's amazing. There was even a little bit of disruption at the beginning of the parade this year when a group of protesters got in front of the sort of rest of the official parade. But the majority of the people in the parade are coming from, they come from not-for-profit groups, from charities, from unions. It's a really important part of our community, and it's fantastic to see so many people watching the route today. But none of this is possible without our amazing volunteers. Ali, do you want to say a few words about the volunteers?
So today there's about 700 volunteers out there looking after you guys, looking after the parade, looking after you here. Can we get a huge round of applause for our volunteers?
So if you see a volunteer, go and say hi, get a selfie with them, give them a hug or something. You know, it might be a bit warm for a hug. I also just want to say a few more thanks. That's the official bit I have to do, as we have to do as co-chairs. We've already said thank you to Barclays, our main partner, but also to CMS, to Tesco, to Amazon Music, to Delta and Virgin, to PwC. I also just want to say thank you to Innovision, who's our new production partner. And I want to say thank you to Shaftesbury, because there's a pop-up shop, which Alex has been in charge of. Take a bow, because the pop-up shop is magnificent. If you haven't been there yet, go to it. It's on Old Compton Street, open again tomorrow. Till Friday. It's open till Friday, which is great. I also want to say a couple of quick special thank yous. First of all, to my amazing husband, Rob, who is down there at the front, who supported me for all the years I've been involved in Pride. I also want to say hello to my mum, who's coming to her very first Pride today, who's up there somewhere. Hello, Mum. It's with my little sister. And it's really important. We come to Pride in London to celebrate and as well as protest, because we are a community, but we are a community made up of individuals. So we're going to do something that's going to appear on the big screens in a second, because I am what I am. I am my own special creation. So come take a look, give me a hook or an ovation, and Michael.
That sounds like the cue for a sing-along, and there better be words up there.
Are there words up on the screens? Yes? Michael, take it away.
My life that I want to take a little pride in. My world, and
Come on,
it's
louder.
not a place I want to hide in. Your life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey, world.
I am what? Can't hear you. Right, we're going to have to rehearse that all over again for next year, okay? Not now, but next year when we do a sing-along in the square, we'll try and make it a little bit better. But for now, Alison.
All right, everybody, hands in the air. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. I want to see all the hands. Now grab the hands of the people next to you. Okay, everybody hold hands. Did you know that 50% of LGBT people are scared to hold hands with their partner in public? Well, not today, London. Not today. I want to see kissing. I want to see hand holding. I want to see all of that. And do you know what I also want to see? Oh, well done, guys. They can take a bow now. Take a bow, thank you. I also want to see, who wants to see the Mayor of London? All right, but that's not loud enough. He's not going to come out for that. He's very popular. Let's get a bigger cheer for the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan!
Hello, hello, hello. So my name is Sadiq Khan, and it's with huge pride that I say I am the Mayor of London. And anybody who was on the parade with us, anybody who's in Trafalgar Square today with us, can be in no doubt, London is the greatest city in the world. And you know, the great thing about London is you can be who you want to be, and you can love who you want to love. We don't simply tolerate each other, we respect, we embrace, and we celebrate each other. And you know, this year, Pride 2018, we must celebrate the progress we have made, but also commit to make sure in the greatest city in the world, nobody should be discriminated against, nobody should be the victim of hate crime, and nobody should be picked on. But you know, I know there are Pride events taking place around the world, but you know what? Pride's coming home. And let me tell you this, when we walked to the parade today, there were people, of different ages, different backgrounds, different ethnicities, different religions. We even had people from outside London. And we are a beacon to the rest of the country and the rest of the world. But you know what? You know what? We can never be complacent. We must never be complacent. There are still some people who try and divide us. there are still some people who try to drive a wedge between us. Are we going to let them? Are we going to let them? And you know, not just this weekend, but during the course of the next week in particular, and particularly on Friday, we've got to show the world that love trumps hate. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But let me just end by saying two things. Firstly, we have had today more than 700 volunteers making this possible. We can do better.